Okay. Maybe we should slow down for a second.
Okay.
I think I can turn this around. I mean, I've been hot and heavy since the moment you walked through the door, and maybe we just need to chill
Liam, I have been too. I mean, we're engaged.
Well, is it that it's too new for you? I mean, are you worried that I might bail?
No.
Okay, because I'm trying to understand here. I mean, it's like, it felt right, and then it didn't.
You asked me what I wanted, and I realized that I honestly want to wait until we're married.
Steffi, hi. Your father's not here. You got a call and had to run back to work.
Oh, actually, I was just looking for Hope.
Well, she's not here either.
Oh, is she out with Liam or something?
Yes, it's a big night for her.
Yeah, for both of them. It was just such a romantic proposal.
I don't know if you're aware, but she accepted.
As a matter of fact, I was the first one to know.
Really?
Look, I just wanted to congratulate them. Yeah, but it won't be too hard to track them down.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
No? Why not?
You're smart and you're beautiful. And there's so many single men in the city who aren't involved with somebody else. You don't want to make that mistake again.
What is this? Let's play guidance counselor? Look, I came by because I brought a present for Hope and Liam to honor their engagement, if that's so horrible of me.
It was very thoughtful.
No, that's not what you think. You suspect I have an ulterior motive, right? The Ion fashion photographer printed it out for me.
Oh. Well, they're going to really love it, Steffi.
I don't hate Hope despite what you think. Yeah, her little princess complex annoys me sometimes, but otherwise, we could probably be friends. You know, if our moms didn't have such bad history.
Is there something you're afraid of?
Afraid?
Being your first time?
No, how could I be afraid of you?
Well, I mean, if it's just the clothes and things.
Yeah, I do feel a bit like Halloween.
I kind of wondered what got into you.
Oh, this lingerie.
I mean, not that I mind.
It's like you're supposed to drop dead as soon as I walk in the door.
Kind of almost did.
I love my mom, but we're so different.
I hope. I think it's okay for sex to be something that's fun.
I know, I agree. And someday it will be like that. But right now, I mean, it feels like the biggest thing that could ever happen. And I know once it does, things will change.
Do you think I would love you any less?
No. But it will be different. And, you know, I think that's what marriage is for. You know, it's the container that keeps us close, that holds us together once we've decided to cross that threshold. You know, it's not me coming over in some nightie that my mom picked out and then leaving in the morning like nothing ever happened. You know, like we didn't do anything more special than, you know, playing tennis or going to a movie. Oh, you were so disappointed.
No, I guess I don't understand why you couldn't just take off or wash off the things your mom picked out for you. I mean, this could be something for us to laugh about with our grandchildren someday. When they're grown. When they're grown. Only when they're grown.
Am I just being a huge tease?
No.
I...
No.
Liam, I really don't want to disappoint you.
Never.
You asked me what would be ideal. An ideal would be to wait.
Okay. I get it.
You have no idea what this means to me. What you mean to me.
Just tell Hope I say congratulations, okay?
Oh, Steffi, wait. I think I have a gift card you can add to this, and I could wrap the ribbon back on it, if that's okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thanks.
Oh, yes. Great, here it is. Here you go. So, how is that bump on your head?
You know the worst part about it? If Liam hadn't found me, Bill would have thought I did myself in because of him.
Possibly.
I wouldn't mind so much if I knew he felt guilty, but, you know, knowing Bill, no. It'd just probably plump up his ego. Oh, poor girl. Couldn't live life without me.
If you're saying that because you regret pursuing my sister's husband, then I'm glad to hear it.
I do. And not because he's married to Katie, no, but because he betrayed me. I know Liam would never do that.
No, Liam is different from his father, but the only thing they do have in common is that they're both unavailable.
But do you really think Hope is ready for this? I mean, to settle down and to actually be married?
It's her decision.
Yeah, but this is like the second guy she's ever dated.
Sometimes it's about quality, not quantity.
You know, Hope is young. She hasn't even experienced anything.
Maturity doesn't mean sampling everything under the sun. It means making good choices. And Hope feels she's going to be very happy experiencing life with Liam. So, do you want to give this to her yourself, or do you want to leave it here and I can give it to her?
Well, I'm sure he'll bring her home before a curfew. Here.
Oh, I'm not expecting her to come home.
What, did she go out of town?
No, I just don't expect her home.
I see.
I feel so much better. I feel like myself now.
Yeah. Well, you smell like me.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's because I used your soap. Have I totally ruined tonight? Our engagement night?
No. No, nothing's ruined. I love you. Everything's gonna be fine.
Would it help if we set a date for our wedding?
Well, what time is it? Because I feel like we could get to Vegas in like 4 or 5 hours.
No, not Vegas, not tonight. But soon, I mean, you know, a month or two. I want my family to be there. It's the only wedding I'm ever gonna have. I want it to be nice.
You don't feel like maybe it's important for two people getting married to know that they're compatible sexually?
Do you have any doubt that we can figure it out? I don't. Look, I know it's not gonna be easy to wait, but, you know, I only have one chance to do this, and I wanna make sure it's right. I don't know, maybe this is just a reaction to my mother and all the men that we had coming in and out of our home growing up. Maybe I'm overcompensating, but that's me. That's how I feel. And in this day and age, I want to know that I'm different and special.
There is nobody more special than you.
So Hope is staying with Liam tonight.
Do you really think you and I should be discussing this?
I just thought she was totally freaked out about sex.
My daughter has a very healthy outlook on the expression of love. She's just not in a hurry.
Well, that's an understatement. She got the engagement that she wanted, and now Liam's about to get his reward.
That is an ugly thing to say.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I thought I knew Hope a little better than that.
Steffi, I understand that you're grateful to Liam for what he did, but you hardly even know him.
Brooke, I was the first one who met him. There he was, just standing in front of my face, and I just looked right through him.
Do you think your feelings are a little bit exaggerated because of your big disappointment with his father?
I thought I wanted a man who was just sure of himself like Bill. But what I really want, I just want to be with a man that I can be sure of. No, you're right. I shouldn't be discussing this with you, so just forget it.
My mom has been with a lot of men, and I didn't know all of them. I'm not criticizing her, it's just a fact. I was too young to really know anything about it, but my whole life revolved around who she was with.
I get it.
Please don't think I'm incredibly screwed up or something.
I don't.
I just want to feel like I'm building a life with you. I want to make sure that it's forever.
Oh, it will be.
Okay, so why rush when we have our whole lives ahead of us?
Hope, it didn't feel like rushing to me. I mean, just because you don't want to be anything like your mom doesn't mean that...
I know, but... I told you before that I wanted to wait until marriage. Yeah. And then, we got engaged and I thought it would feel right. Only...
It didn't.
Look, Liam, if you really want this...
No, not like that. You're doing it for me. Your first time should be special, and it's not going to be special until it's something that you want.
So you're willing to wait?
If that's what you need, yeah.
And it's not just about me. It's also hope for the future and, and everything that I've been saying about young women and the choices we're facing.
I know, Hope. I get it. You care. You have principles. This is one of the things that attracted me to you the most. I just kind of thought that once we were engaged,
Hang in there, okay?
Okay.
Hope? Steffi brought this? How did she even know that Liam and I got engaged?
She said she was the first to know.
Okay, well, that was nice of her.
How did your evening go?
It was good.
Not that good. It happens.
Actually, we had one of the best talks we've ever had. I love him so much.
Oh, well, your father and I would understand. I mean, we are traditional, but we're not really old-fashioned. You could have spent the night.
Yeah, I know.
Especially tonight. It was your very first time.
Mom, it didn't happen, okay?
Did something go wrong?
No.
Liam didn't want to?
No, he wanted to, but I decided that I wanted to wait.
For?
Why is this place so dead?
I guess nobody heard you were coming.
Well, I thought everyone was coming here to celebrate Hope's big preview.
Steffi, it's LA. Nobody goes out till later.
Ah, that's a bummer. Because I want to party right now.
I've noticed you're not into delayed gratification.
Who is? Aside from Hope. But even she has her limits as to how long she'll delay.
Delay what?
Oh, you're such a dork. You know what?
No. But if you hum a few bars, I might catch up.
You know, you could have had me. I had the hots for you once.
It's because you were messing with Hope's head.
What? I meant after that, okay?
You forgot about me as soon as Hope dumped me.
You moved to the beach and I couldn't find you.
You and I work in the same building every day.
Okay.
You're always hovering.
Thanks for changing the subject. Nice.
We're not interested in each other that way. People we are interested in aren't into us, they're into each other.
They're engaged to being married.
Would you go depress the bartender with that, please? Your job done here.
I'm not trying to depress you. Look, normally I would say that...
Normally you'd say engagements don't count, it's just an excuse to go off your diet.
Right. Normally I would say that, but not now. What?
Someone I don't feel like talking to right now.
He shouldn't be here.
We people that live at the beach tend to hang out at the beach.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't there an after party
Was
for
it a
the preview?
disaster?
What, the show? You were there.
No, you were the show, you and Hope. What, did she kick you out of your bed?
Excuse me?
Did she freak out when you touched her?
Steffi, I don't know what you thought you heard.
Well, I
but-
know that you were engaged
Yeah, that's right.
and that she was supposed to spend the night with you.
Okay, how is this anybody else's business?
You don't have to feel ashamed, all right?
Do I look ashamed?
No. You look embarrassed. Well, maybe because your grand gesture or your diamond ring didn't work out.
You're crazy. Do you know that? You're crazy. And you're wrong, by the way. I've never been happier.
Okay. Then why are you here all alone?
Look, nothing is wrong, okay? We didn't get into a fight, so if you're looking for dirt, you can just stop.
I'm not. Liam, you saved my life. I'd walk over hot coals for you.
Sorry. It's okay. She just decided she wants to wait still.
Wait for what?
The wedding night.